AITA for telling my mom not to ever invite her friends again for ruining my birthday party. I, 18, F. Recently had my birthday. At first, I was just going to have lunch with my friends at a restaurant. But my parents insisted on joining us and celebrating it together with us. Even though we were going to celebrate at home as a family anyway. I didn't mind and told them I'd be happy to have everyone together at the party. It was all going well until my mom told me she also invited her friends to my birthday party. I didn't want them there because I didn't know them well enough and it was just supposed to be people close to me. But she was stubborn about inviting them, so I suggested that we could have two timings, one for my mom's guests and the other for my friends. She agreed to it and it was settled that we will invite her guests at 12 p.m. while my friends would be there at 2 p.m. This way, I could spend enough time with my friends and also give enough time to the other guests. On the day of the party, none of my mom's guests arrived on time. And only by the time all my friends were there, did they start arriving. I was a bit annoyed but didn't say anything. One of the guests' daughter, around 6 years old, wouldn't leave me alone. She clung to me the entire time. Her parents insisted on having her cut my cake. I let her do it since she was just a kid who probably wanted to do it for fun. But then, she started smashing the cake with her bare hands, wiping her snot on the new dress I was wearing, which was my birthday gift, and even spat on the food. And her parents, instead of disciplining their kid, stopped the music that my friends and I were playing, and played kids' music so that their daughter could show us her dance. I didn't get to spend a single second with my friends, and by the time they left, everything was a mess. I still kept my cool and thanked everyone, including those parents, for coming to the party. Once everyone left, I started crying and I told Mom how her guests ruined my birthday and that I hoped I never have to see them again. She took it as me blaming her for everything, so she started telling me how ungrateful of a child I am and that I didn't even deserve to have a birthday party. I don't even know what to tell her anymore. She took it as me blaming her for everything. Well, I mean, her guests did ruin everything. So, you wouldn't be wrong if you did. NTA. Your mom's friend's kid, who should never have been at your party in the first place, was a little monster. And it's completely inappropriate for her to try and seize control of your birthday party. NTA. Your mom actually did ruin your party by inviting her friends in the first place. Your birthday is about you. She needed to make it about her. So she is absolutely to blame. NTA. And I hope you show your mom this post so she can see just how utterly insensitive and selfish she was to do this and then blame you. It was your birthday but she insisted. Likely lied that she changed the times for her guests. Her guests allowed her guests to disrupt and destroy your things and celebration, and instead of praising you for handling it extremely well, attacked you when you were already down. Your mother is acting like a narcissist. I hope she genuinely isn't, and that showing her all the responses knocks it out of her. Sad to say, I doubt it though. These types of people don't change or realize others matter easily. Up. If you ever decide to have a wedding, or a graduation party, baby shower, etc., remember this day. If she can't respect your choice of guests, she can find herself uninvited. Better to have a small, inexpensive celebration with friends that care for you than a giant one which will be ruined by your mom's friends. In the meantime, try to have a calm discussion with your dad. Tell him how disappointed you are that your mom completely co-opted your party and made zero effort to keep a 6-year-old hellion from ruining your party and your dress. Then when your mom isn't invited to the next celebration, he'll know why. NTA. Wow. It sounds like your mom made your party about her, and then turned it on you and insulted you. Is your mom like this normally? Because she may be narcissistic. Her actions certainly were. Regardless, you're 18. And you can get the hell away from her. Make your own parties and don't invite her. Or her friends. NTA. I wish I could give you a hug. So let me break this down if I understand. You wanted to have a lunch with just you and your friends. You were going to have a family dinner that night. Your mom asked to tag along. You say yes. Your mom asks to invite her friends. You say no. She says they are coming. Already at this point she has transgressed and ruined your birthday. Anything beyond this is just icing on the "your mom is an unrepentant narcissist" cake. Which is apt because let's continue. You ask for a few hours alone with your friends. She agrees. She lied and has them arrive at the same time. Her friends bring their small child who they let harass you. You are made to let said kid cut your cake. The kid ruins your cake. You never get to eat your cake. You keep your calm and do not take it out on your guests. You only broke down and called her out after you were alone. You are absolutely within your right and your mom is a massive ass. She lied. She hijacked your birthday to have a day and party for her and her friends. This was not your party. It was hers. NTA. However, I'd caution your approach on this one. I'd take this one as a learning experience that your events will be co-opted by your mom. So plan whatever events you actually want quite separately from your mom. Also, you'll get to learn that people are often late to things, so a 2-hour spacing was never actually going to work out. NTA at all. And next time, double down if anything like this happens again. Now that you're an adult you get 100% say on who is there. Not your parents. NTA. I am sorry you had to go through that. I hope you leave home soon and go LC with your mom. NTA. She did ruin the party. And there was no reason for her to invite her friends to your birthday party in the first place. Not sure why that happened at all. NTA. You didn't have a birthday party. Your mom had a free-for-all party and allowed her friend's 6-year-old to steal the limelight. She's now trying to paint you as the bad guy while she plays the victim. You didn't have a birthday party. She had a party and used you as an excuse to throw it. How on earth would an 18-year-old want random parents' friends that you don't even know? And small kids there? It's obvious that this was all about her and nothing to do with you. What has your dad said about all this? NTA. But look at the bright side. You're an adult now and you can say, no. Sounds like your mother tries her best to push you around. Which is something you're going to have to learn to push back against. NTA. Your mom is wrong. As a 40-year-old father of 3, your mother is wrong and I would be pissed off if I saw this happening to any of my kids. NTA. But I would recommend you get independent from your problematic mother as soon as you can. It sounds to me like your mom threw a birthday party for her friend's child, not you. So, she didn't do anything for you. She clearly prioritized them. And I'm sorry. My mom used to do the same thing. You are not at fault. You are NTA. You may now have to learn the hard lesson that your parents are people who sometimes are not good at their job as parents. And that is absolutely no reflection on you. You deserve better. NTA. Your mom is to blame for inviting her friends that bring a bratty 6-year-old to a 18-year-old's party. If I was in your shoes I would call those parents up and lay into the hard. So she started telling me how ungrateful of a child I am and that I didn't even deserve to have a birthday party. I mean, it kind of sounds to me like you didn't get a real birthday party in the first place. So I guess mom got her wish. I'm sorry that happened to you. If your mom wanted to have a party with her friends, she should have just planned one separately, rather than piggybacking off your birthday. NTA. The timing looks kind of sus. Why would the guest come after 2 hours unless they were invited at the time? Don't get me wrong. It was your day. Your mom took your special day as an opportunity to have a get-together of her friends and their audacity to make everything about the child. I get it, little letting a child cut the cake, but also changing the music to show the little kid. Dance movie. What was this? At this point, was it even your birthday? Your NTA. Next time you should just tell your mom that you would not like to attend the party with her, because she makes it more about her even though it's your birthday. Good Lord. Of course you are NTA. I am so sorry, you are way more mature than your mother and her friends. And unfortunately, as if immaturity isn't enough, they're also raging narcissists. There is nothing redeeming about these folks. Take solace if the fact that you're nothing like your mother, and now that you're an adult, put up firm barriers against her. You determine what your relationship should look like.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.